Andrez is out of North Carolina. Andrez, thank you for calling and thanks for holding. You're on the air.
Jesse, what's going on?
All is well. How you doing, Andrez?
I'm doing pretty well. Man.
Good.
Well, I guess I can answer the question about the the New World Order.
Yes.
Nah, I don't really believe in that stuff, man.
And why don't you believe in it?
Because folks been talking about the New World Order for a long time, and ain't really too much of nothing had happened. Like, you'd have had the Zika virus come and go. You'd have had Ebola come and go. You'd have had AIDS. AIDS ain't went nowhere, but you'd have had all these different diseases, and it just still. I just don't think it's gonna stop. Once coronavirus leaves, probably in a couple more years, something else gonna come. It's just gonna be a endless cycle.
That's interesting.
That's just in my mind.
Yeah, Andres, hold on for a minute. I know you wanted to ask me something else. Hold on, Andres. Thanks for holding. Go ahead.
All right. So I was just calling to thank you for one last year. When I called you one time, I was in South Korea. You might not remember. I know you get a lot of calls, and I was just telling you about how I had forgave my parents, I forgave my mama, and I forgave my dad. I forgave my mama for I guess your term is turning me into a beta male, and then I forgave my daddy, for obviously not being there, and on top of that he lied. He used to tell me he'll come get me and never did. But as I got older, I recognized, this was way before I even got to the show, I recognized that I was mad at my parents, and I didn't know that you actually had to go to them. So last year I had made that happen. All right, so following that, I slowed up on having sex. I'm at the point now where I stopped.
Right on.
I cut drinking out.
Amazing.
And now I sit around and I hear you say, get to know yourself.
Yes.
Like meaning. So what I took from that is the things that normally bring me joy, pull back from it for a little while.
Yes.
So now, now I sit around and even because I'm being a reclusive or a monk or nothing like that, just because I'm actually sitting down and getting to know myself. So this year, no sex. I had no sex with no women. No going out to the clubs. I used to love doing barbecues, like doing little picnics. I haven't been doing basically all the things that bring me joy. I haven't been doing. I've been writing, reading, and working out. This is what I've been doing.
Amazing.
Right? So, and I ain't gonna and for the listeners out there, it's hard, right? It's hard because now you really got to get to know yourself. Now it's only you. It's only you and your thoughts.
Yeah.
And I'm finna tell you some things that I'm figuring out about myself. Impatient.
Yeah.
So I can see my insecurities.
Yep.
Ego. All of that I see it. Now my question is, I had a tendency to judge myself off of that. But I do the silent prayer, but when I wake up and at night, I do it before I wake up and I do it before I go to bed. Now, my thing is, how do you, and I try to relax in it. I know sometimes I relax in it and sometimes my thoughts get the best of it.
Right.
I just need some advice on where to go from here.
Go nowhere. Just observe that because Satan is tempting you to judge yourself. Because let's say that you see that you're impatient. He'll like, well, you do the silent prayer. You're still impatient. That's not you talking to you. That's him pretending to be you. Just let that pass. Watch it. Have no opinion about it. Don't judge it as right or wrong, good or evil. Just observe it. And let's say you get caught up in a thought and now you're feeling a certain way. You're feeling anger, for an example, or you're feeling this. Mm-hmm. No big deal. Just know you're in your head and let it pass and continue to do what's in front of you. When you're working or whatever you're doing, working out, just continue to do it. And don't give any room to the thoughts at all, and they'll pass. And you're going to see as you're growing in the spirit, you're also growing away from those thoughts. And you'll be very familiar with the voice of God, and you will find yourself naturally living by that. So you're growing. Just be patient. You're growing in the same way a physical child grow, right? But the real you, the real Andrez, is growing in the spirit. You were created in the image of God. You are a spirit. And now that spirit is growing into the image of God again. You're growing back to your Father.
That's great. So, I got a great relationship with my daddy. Me and my mama, we kind of shaky. We talk. It's no issue.
Right.
But you can still tell that it's some uneasiness going on around.
Right.
We talk on the phone. But so I told her that I told her like, hey, basically in a nutshell, you screwed us up. I say, my sister and them, I said, that's why my sister like how they are. That's why my brother like how they are. I say, I basically told her that, I understand that it ain't your fault, da-da-da. And I did the same thing with my daddy. Now, this is kind of like to move on to a different topic now. All right, so.
Well, welcome back home, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm at home now.
How long you been back? How long you been back?
Oh, I've been back for probably about 3 months.
Right on. Welcome home, man.
Thank you. 3 months. I've been home for 3 months.
Right on.
So me and my girlfriend just broke up too because she hold anger against her daddy, a lot of it.
Yeah.
She hold a lot of anger against her daddy, and I try to persuade. I can't force nobody to do something as big as go to your parents. You only can persuade and try to make them
encourage
influence them to do it.
Yeah.
Try to influence them, but she wouldn't do it. So over time, it just brought about a whole lot of problems because I value something different, and she values something different. I wouldn't say she's a good girl. I would say she got a lot of potential.
Right.
But she don't see it because she's blind. Yeah. And with me telling her that, it only stir up anger more. She probably she only think I'm judging. So over time, man, we just grew distant, and just them fell off.
Right on. And that's not the woman for you. Now that you're seeking the kingdom of God in His right way, if your heart still desires to get married, have a family, one day you'll find the right woman in your life. It'll just happen. And it'll be the right one. It'll be the one that loves you because you love what's right. And they do love their father. They're not angry at the mother and the father. And you will have an amazing family, man. And you will start a new generation.
Okay. I don't go to church. I don't. I watch you on Sundays, and I watch the show on YouTube throughout the week. I call it my church right there.
That's right.
I don't go to church. I don't go to church.
Ain't nothing there, no way.
Nothing. That's nothing. I don't even want to get into that. I just thought it was wrong that I didn't go to church.
No, your body is the temple of God. You are the church. Your physical body is the church, and most people don't know that. It's nice to, like we do on Sunday, we fellowship together, but you really are your body is the temple of God.
You know what's funny? Since this coronavirus, I had put in a 21-day leave. I'm out here for a brag now, man. I'm actually from Mississippi, but I had put in a 21-day leave, and I was actually gonna fly out to California to tell you this in person, but they canceled the leave due to the coronavirus.
Right. Amazing.
Yeah, yeah, man. Everything. I think everything going good. I just got to sit back and I got to relax, man. Sometimes my thoughts will get the best of me, but I just got to get up and I got to knock it out,
Yeah, just let it pass.
I don't sit around and mope no more. I don't sit around and be depressed like I used to. I used to handle problems like a woman. Do you hear me, man? I used to handle problems like a woman, man.
I understand.
I used to act emotional. I used to be so irrational. All of that, and I still got just probably about 6 or 7% beta in me. We still pulling up. We still pulling up the weed. Yeah. But I think I'm definitely on my way though.
You are. You're just All you need to do now is relax and go for the ride, because the light of God within you is causing you to overcome all that stuff. And you're going to look around one Andrez, and you're going to have an amazing life. And it won't be based on material things. It won't be based on what you have or don't have or all that. It will be based on the fact that you have peace in your life. You're at peace within.
Yep.
But just be,
man.
we'll get a chance to meet one another one day, man, when all this stuff passed. You'll get a chance to come out.
Okay, most definitely, man. Thank you.
Andrez, Joel want to know if you're black or Mexican.
I'm all the way black. Black as hell.
He black.
Your name is Mexican though, right? Andrez?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know where they come from. I think I told you how I got born, man. I told you I was born. My mama was married, and her husband went out to the service, and I was born like that. My mom was pregnant with me while she was married, but I was a baby because my mom was cheating. That's how I was made. Yeah, man, that's how I was made. So I don't even have my real last name.
That's amazing.
Yeah, man, I've been cursed since birth, man. My trauma runs deep. My trauma runs deep, man. My trauma runs deep.
Amazing. But you're on your way now. You're doing fine. God is with you.
All right, man. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all every day, man.
All right, you too, Andrez. Thank you, buddy.
All right.
Bye
All
now.
right.
Amazing. Super Chaz and D-Lives. That's an amazing story.